tapping。tapping，有冇？甩快啲。唉，我卡你，有冇聲？人聲有冇？冇聲。tapping。我冇聲，咁搞笑？等陣。咩啊？128 kbs 工具。電腦連線嘅。 係講緊你個耳機係嘛？係，嚇死我！嚇死我啦你！好，咁依家做咩好咧？好，之前我自己推咗1、2個片段嘅進步啦，咁就學咗去武器走啦 ，Expelliarmus 啦。咁依家學完去武器走就去衝主線咯，跟住繼續去打家劫舍。哦，嚇！
What are you up to now?
依家聲音話應該冇問題。呢啲喇叭炮好鬼嘈。咁之前咧我都揾咩啊？冇，你講冇嘅係咩意思？咁順帶講翻啦，我已經揾到 DLC 嘅嗰一個黑魔法競技場㗎啦，有機會我會再及下嘅。
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for...
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
都真係整得幾黑嘅一個禁忌森林㗎。
oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
見到兩隻鹿。
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio.
我執埋啲嘢先。
Incendio. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. That was physical! I won't let you.
邊個啊？
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
淨廢柴。我淨係食一次水啫嘛，冇啦，仲有咁多水，咁多支水，黐孖肺咁樣嚟挑戰我。好，入去。好，繼續揾嘢。
I wonder how big this place is.
好，呢度係一個迷宮嚟，好明顯係。
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. That must be where it's going. 衝住線，跟住繼續打家劫舍。好，開門。 Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio.
嗱，有影子啦，紅影啊。
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
好，去埋入面嗰度攞嘢先。
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
係咪真係要衝入去打咧？雖然我自己冇問題，但都係有啲麻煩嘅情況呢度。嗱，引開咗班友，衝入去打啦，我冇所謂。我太高咧我，先13啫，依家呢班友。
I'm not going to touch those. Incendio. Trigger. Superfly. Revelio. Superfly. Accio. Incendio. Superfly. Revelio.
踢破佢啦，偷襲咁乸廢嘅，立法會仲偷襲嘅啫。我落翻先。 食佢嘅。廢柴，全都是廢柴，全都是廢柴。好，有個箱攞咗先。好，有素材嘅，跟住呢度大箱。太高呢啦，所以我喺度攞到嘅嗰啲裝咧，基本上都唔會係啱我依家個呢啊。Incendio！ 我呢啲燒唔到。我呢場景佈置就燒唔到，有彈得喺度。根本唔使食水，我太勁。但佢明明咁高咧，但都係跟翻個比例扣血嘅喎，咩設定嚟嘅呢個 ？Rebellion 有個平台等緊處理，跑咗呢邊所有嘢都好，又有啲啦。Rebellion Action Incendio Super Rebellion.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw can solve this, how can I? Remarkable. Rebellion. If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
我明顯喺呢邊拉過嚟啦。好，蜘蛛出嚟啦，蜘蛛，係咪出嚟㗎？
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him.
好呢個。Rebellion. 我就覺得有嘢執。
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
竟然有個好啲嘅裝，眼鏡26咧，仲啲手套費嘅，跟住件衫費8。呢套值其實係咪隨機㗎？2682跟住2669，我懷疑有啲隨機嘅成分喺度，呢啲裝備。
Rebellion.
好，冇就行返去出邊啦。呢度有兩套嚟得。我可以直接行上路啊！呢邊。Rebellion。嗱，上面又有兩支，上面有兩支。
Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
跳翻落嚟，繼續跑。好，平台拉過
It's a
嚟。
good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
好，係咪要清一清 CCC 咧？
Yes.
好啦，過地圖 check 咗呢啲有個箱，
That's
要
odd.
睇清楚好啲。
I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! Ha! Ha!
好，蜘蛛網要燒啊！
Incendio!
呢個報警嚟。
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
哇！好多蜘蛛蛋啊！炸！蜘蛛嚟。 你咪過嚟咯！
Revelio. Here. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Hager. Superfly. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this.
下邊仲有啲嘢。
Incendio! Ha!
好，呢度行唔到咗。
Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
呢度應該要用另外一種微學嘅魔法跑出去，咁所以行翻原路啦，而家啲人。好啦，真係。
Accio! Ha! Incendio! Hager! Superfly!
D 檔，好，有個插，
Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
睇地圖做人。
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete.
好，又有一堆蜘蛛啦，過嚟。
Can't be what else is
打，直括完，打，行。咁你，收集簡單。過嚟，直括完，行。好，兩隻蜘蛛應該有3隻嘅，等陣可能就過嚟。偷我襲。
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
哇！隻腳，隻蜘蛛腳做乜嘢？
Revelio.
好，呢個等陣。
Revelio.
呢度上面有。咦唔俾我。我唔諗啦。呢邊唔俾行。好。 check 翻呢段有冇嘢攞？頭先個箱都係好在意。
Revelio.
好啦，好，得。
Revelio.
嗰邊仲有嘅。
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
應該。
Revelio.
好，行得。跳落去。
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And
好，
those
見到兩
pages.
隻雕像啦，啊3隻，好，
We meet again,
大
Richard
家。
Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand.
真係要大家
At
啦。
least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
好攞嘢。
Is there something beyond this room? Repairer. 我飲啖水先。I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. magic is this?
我搞翻個。有鑑定嘅嘢。呢個要鑑定。又係鑑定嘅嘢。
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
好，有個大房間。
Can it be?
哇！呢幅畫真係都幾大幅。
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
好，unlock 咗古代魔法嘅天賦啦。好，咁就畫22點，我而家有22點。衝嘅一定要啦，一定要學添啦呢啲前進技。好，跟住呢兩個必學啦，開格，開晒格數啦，一定要先。跟住呢個藥水，藥水補多啲唔使。 個探索用。呢個迴避會有，呢個雲內啲，AI method 嘅，呢個一下打兩個好啊，雲內啲需要。帶個釘嚟手啊，一定要，錯盾要，跟住打埋隔離嗰個。減個偵測減少。好啊，呢個一定。火圈要，好剩低呢個都點啊？剩低咗咩？呢個唔需要，咩打架？不死到嘅嘢。呢個硬啲仔，白跑。亞人更藍可以，好，剩低3點唔好理住啦，係咁。好走人。Mandy， 咁你依家點樣啊？好啲未啊你
？I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Off on another adventure.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns to the book.
啲。OK。哦，可以開掃把啦，有翻 class 啊，好啊，太好啦！不過我學咗呢個先。
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
哦，攻防水要一齊用，跟住BD 水要用 ，OK。咁就處理下先。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
專注水一支，攻防水都有，好。獲得。
Excellent.
得，做晒。嗰種卡。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
好上台。我都已經對低好啊，咁依家等咯。
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps... to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
冇人睇我直播，陰公豬。好，咁依家就有其他嘢可以打啦。好，學飛先。好，可以解飛行啦。太好啦。
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clofton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
Up.
佢用滾輪啊呢度。
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a fly!
This is rather fun.
佢呢度冇得用視覺教飛嘅高度咧。
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Hey, Dick. Did anyone else see this?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
No.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the garden, the Hufflepuff common room window. Just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Trying this and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our broom. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
跟住依家有咩做 ？Lower assignment。
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
我會啊會啊，一時候做咩啊？
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea of somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
我嗱，依家突然間多咗好鬼多任務，去邊個先呢？ Bingo 哦，官外開文，咁我入咗去官外開文先啦，我去咗揾阿衛斯理先啦，我，唉，有埋認室。係咁去咗萬影室先。開咗803個鐘。
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
哇，咩料啊？跟住依家你望落咧點樣啊？隻 game
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now... Lumos Stone. Revelio. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Lumos.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at it. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio. Lumos.
Dear me.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Here. Revelio. Revelio. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder!
Lumos.
Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
R.I.P.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. Lumos. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. 反正遲啲錢多到數唔晒。師傅正住嘅劇情勉強跟到，你都勉強跟到劇情。總之依家個劇情係我要開萬影室，係咁簡單。Luma, I hope that house elf can find us in here. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deep-seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deek?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deek has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deek tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defend, the Severing Charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment. I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance. Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
我想問下特你邊樣先？
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
都係咁樣好啲，我都係中意光猛啲呢啲，比較好睇啲啲嘢。哦，哇，道門都可以講。道門唔改得。前面佢呢度我喺呢度遲啲都好睇啦。好重嘅。我哋 check 埋有乜？隨機水啊！真係任意整隨機水啊！呢啲 topic pop 好啊好啊好啊好啊！咩地邊個好睇啊？邊種地磚好睇啊？呢個唔使啦，第一個唔好啦，因為呢個啊紅色呢個幾好我覺得。哦，可以 change colour。哇，好難啊！成件事好難啊，黐線。成間房都變藍色，好唔好咧？地板地匹卡都係地匹卡啦。但係花色你覺得邊種好啲先？呢個哥德式地板幾好喎。咁樣咯，一係黑色， 得啦。搞乜？ 度暫時搞掂咁多。整得好快喎嗰啲冰面台。好，搞掂咁多先都冇特別嘢整啦依家。好飛過嚟。好似邊度？先。我有幾多錢？2000幾好。我仲有啲裝備可以買。
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Oh, 大步馬咩？Revelio.
New face. Wonderful.
Oh, 買掃把。
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in.
Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today? That item is of the highest quality.
可以漂漂。
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
600。1224得啦，數晒佢都仲得啦。
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
我而家都仲有錢，得搞掂。呢件賣埋佢。
Nice doing business with you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay. 好，教個掣先。飛行用掃把我要教掣。
Hello, be with you in a bit. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Even Ranrock's loyalists are a match for you, aren't they?
I saw what you did! Ha! I feel sorry!
Pardon me, but Were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest. Good luck! Cancelled it, and we won't be looking for the first place.
Come on, where are you?
搞多個細路啲，但係個 tool 我唔可以唔用，壞飯㗎。
Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Can you tell me more about these courses?
Stalling, 5th year. Fine, I'll humour you. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before every turn. The others test stamina. 3 courses in all, built ages ago by former students. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular again. Got the whole school hungry to compete. So, let's see what you've got, 5th year.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Success! Excellent! Could have done better.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Leviosa.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will... Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, 碌掣喺度，要用隻鋪度。搞掂。係啊，碌咗出晒。
Merlin himself would be proud.
做咩啊？
食乜嘢啊？問你。
食乜嘢？你而家喺邊啊？
我而家喺銀座嗰邊啊，我行緊翻嚟。
銀座嗰邊咁快 Seria 咯，真係。呢個要點咧？咩做法 ？Leviosa。唔係喎，呢個係唔知喎，我知喎。Incendio。不過已經開過啦又。呢個我開過嘅，攞過啦你。跟住另外攞埋我粒嘅呢個。呢度。
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
你都唔係睇電視嘅。好，繼續。呢個開咗。
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Always late, that Pippin.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
隱形，所以我有喎。
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
嚟了。
One last follower, Ranrock.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of the car. spells glance off of me.
Your demise.
偷襲我成個人喺度。
Revelio. You're a deadly great spider. Revelio. I should investigate. Could it be a Merlin trial? after all, Merlin.
I was watching over. Oh my god. Hey, my god. I believe I can fly. Finally I can fly. Finally find the boom, yo. What is this? What is this? Incendio, I guess?
Incendio!
Landing set. What the? Oh, enemy here. Troll. Yeah, I like troll. Yeah. Finally. Okay, let's get the troll first.
Expelliarmus! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Can see first flower in here. Exclusive? Yes. Indeed.
Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fight. Enough dumb beats for everyone.
Yes. Incendio. Revelio. learn the error of your ways.
What?
Revelio.
Not sure, but I'm assuming he can't fight while in the air. Like this? You mean like this?
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
呢個係講邊個我知道。I fuck up. This song is this is convingo. Yeah, this is for convingo. Yeah, convingo. This is for convingo. Okay, right. Can you cast spell while you fight? I can, but there is a limit. Not all the spell I can use that while I'm in air.
Now, what is two inches of angelic
Dummy here.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. And that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
I've always said that travel...
I want to show you to something funny. This one. Not today. No. Not today. Why?外賣完。等陣先。得啦，一隻你夠啦。Maybe this time. Okay, where I have to go now? Okay, the main story, continue.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does this allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
拎住喺度㗎啦，我等陣一邊種嘅一邊食啦，搞埋個劇情先。
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
What the?
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
So the main quest is over for a bit.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Okay, time to have my lunch. Then I making potion or transporting plants at the room of requirement.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wingardium Leviosa. Yes, I like it. I remember Ron and his work while he studied this spell. And Harmony is funny. Yeah. Wingardium Leviosa. That's funny. That seems really funny. Okay. Have my lunch for now. Wait a minute. You have to say it just right. Looks like it's her game for lunch. Yeah? But we can still have chat here. Also, I'm waiting for the ingredients. Yeah. 換到 up 先。你 up 翻我食完嘢繼續打。What for lunch? Rice. Yeah, rice. Rice. Yeah, rice with mushroom. Yeah. I'm hungry, so you just eat. You just go for lunch, it's okay? I'm waiting for the ingredients and dinner. Turkish bread and cheese. Oh, seems yummy. Apple juice to drink. Oh, good. Good. That's healthy. That's healthy.
Deke hasn't seen this many.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay, maybe I off the stream. Okay, maybe see you next time. Yeah, maybe I finish my the last stream now, and see you next time. Should I do this? So I off now. Okay, maybe I off for now. Okay. Okay, thank you for watching and see you next time. Mandy 你係咪翻咗嚟？3個人。Sorry, I did not hear that. Oh, nothing. But just maybe I off for now. Yeah, off a little bit for now. Okay, yeah, ending. Okay, so let's finish this time. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like or subscribe and subscribe. Yeah, so really thank you. Okay, see you next time. Bye.